tea? It's Gary, baby.
Ice Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Chris Brown's explosive, y'all, defamation lawsuit, honey, tied to the documentary Chris Brown, A History of Violence, has officially, y'all, been dismissed, delivering a major legal win, y'all, to the filmmakers behind the project. Now, the singer, y'all, honey, had filed a staggering $500 million lawsuit against Warner Brothers, Discovery, and Ample Entertainment, y'all, accusing them of spreading falsehoods in the 2024 investigation Discovery documentary, which examines, y'all, allegations of domestic and sexual violence connected to Mr. Brown. Now, he previously, y'all, blasted the film as being full of lies and deception. At the center of the case, y'all, was the documentary's coverage of a woman, honey, who accused Brown, y'all, of raping her on a beautiful yacht owned by Sean Diddy Combs back in 2020. Now, an allegation both Brown had denied. Now, Brown's legal team, y'all, argued, y'all, that the woman's account was riddled with inconsistencies and claimed, y'all, key text messages were withheld after she reported, y'all, the incident to Miami police. But in a firm ruling, y'all, Judge Colin Lees said, y'all, that the documentary fairly presented the information and did not omit the issues raised by Brown. Now, the court has personally viewed the entire documentary. The judge wrote, noting that the project included most of the inconsistencies plaintiff notes, including the dispute, y'all, text messages, and amount to a fair and true report of statements and judicial records, y'all. The judge also dismissed Brown's objection to complimentary in the film, y'all, including, y'all, an interview in which, y'all, writer Sashi Cole said that the singer had a predisposition for punching women in the face, pointing out, y'all, that Brown has admitted to assaulting Rihanna. With that, y'all, the court shut down Brown's attempt to revive the case, effectively ending the high-stakes legal battle. I'm trying to understand. So did Chris win or did the people win?
Well, the people sound like.
Yeah, I mean.
Right, Brad?
You know, I mean, it's just a sad situation, though, y'all. I feel so bad for all parties, but, I mean, that $500 million, somebody, you know, going to be able to keep it. So isn't $500 million like a half of $1 billion?
Yes.
Oh, my God. That's a lot of money to sue for and what have you. But nevertheless, congratulations to all parties involved with this situation, because, you know, people sue for everything nowadays.
Well, I just wish they quit trashing his name. People make mistakes and whatever, and he's doing really, really well. He's touring all over the country or whatever. You know, everybody's sinned and have fallen short. And I just want people, I would like to see people get past mistakes that he made. He's very nice. He's respectful. He's talented. One of the best of our time.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And nobody's in a position to judge anybody.
Nobody is, but, honey, we live in a society, honey, where people will remind you of what you did, honey, you know. And so that's like.
But Jesus don't, because with Jesus, he will set you free.
Yes.
We are washed in his blood.
Yeah.
And if he can forgive and he make the sun come up and turn night into day and day into night, what you care about somebody sitting in a basement with some big thumbs texting and leaving comments on what they think?
That's why I always say I don't like nobody to do nothing for me, because black people are remember winners. Remember when I gave you some water?
Oh,
remember
yeah.
when I told you the sky was blue?
Remember
when? So
that.
you ain't fit to remember when me the damn death, honey. So I remember when no. So don't do it, honey.
Everybody make mistakes.
Yes, honey, mistakes are made.
But see how he overcame mistakes? Now
and he's doing great.
Yes.
He's thriving.
Selling out
he's doing great,
stadiums.
and he's a wonderful father.
Yeah.
Yes, bless his spirit.
Like, people
y'all.
make mistakes.
Stay on task. That everybody that's out there that has made a mistake, stay on task and stay focused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
keep
bless
doing
his
what
spirit.
you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Martin Lawrence, baby, he pushed back, honey, against Rickey. Your friend Martin pushed back against Miss Ari Lennox, y'all, claiming that Martin's jokes, honey, were rooted in colorism, honey. They're saying black people, honey, that's the way we joke. This is what people are saying, though. But nevertheless, honey, Martin is pushing back. Miss Ari Lennox said what she said. Now they're saying that the actor and comedian recently addressed the viral comments made by R&B singer Miss Ari Lennox, who sparked debate, y'all, after criticizing the jokes aimed at Tashina Arnold's character Pam, y'all, on the beloved 1990 sitcom Martin. And they're saying, y'all, that she argued, y'all, that the humor was rooted in colorism, saying that while I feel, honey, that the show was incredible and I adore Martin, honey, it would just pee me off, honey, joking on Pam and what he did. Here's what she had to say. He said,
I knew they were jokes, and that's the way black people. That's the way we joke. We go hard. Me and Tashina were just having a lot of fun, and we were just keeping it real. And I was just keeping it real, and so that's why we got a lot of laughs out of it. So she has a right to have her own opinion and everything, but there was no malice intent.
Right.
Yeah, that's what
Tashina
they
wrote
did.
some of the jokes with him. Comedians, they just keep
That's
going,
what
and
we do.
it's funny, and it was.
And the fact that any comedian have to come and explain a damn joke. Because what is a joke? Google a joke. Google joke.
Google joke piece.
Man, society's so messed up. You got to watch what you say when you go on stage or whatever. If him and Pam and roast, you ever been in a roast session? Or whatever, if you fat, if you skinny, if you dark skinned, if you light skinned, if you got
had nappy in the back, it was funny.
Whatever, curly hair, nappy hair, whatever. We jokes. It's jokes.
Yeah.
And my thing about that is, if you didn't like it, then you can keep that to yourself. But don't get all of us disturbed, because we love Martin and we still watch Martin to this day.
Yeah.
An iconic Martin show.
She felt bad. Did anybody Google word jokes so I could get the official word?
Did you really want me to? It's a
Joke
joke.
is a thing or someone that says cause amusement, laughter, especially a story with a funny punchline.
That's it.
Well,
A
she
joke.
felt bad. Well, we just got to pray, honey, for Ari. How you say her name? Ari?
Ari.
Ari.
You don't know.
Ari Lennox, honey. She was her. All right. The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is brandied melon. On the high end, you say brandied melon. And on the low end, just say beautiful gold. That's your Kahlua for today. Honey.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wellness Wednesday. We got the one and only Dr. MJ Conley is back to answer all of your health questions and concerns. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Dr. Conley are coming up. Rick's About the Morning Show.